See the draft here, either side. OG versus Vega. Before we go into the game right here. Oh man, he is way too far up. Puts the crush out. There's that Stormhammer though. You knew it was coming. The Impale follow up with the spin. He's just dead. Yeah, he did not expect him to be here. He should start to pick up on that farm, especially now with the Zinc Swell applied. And they're just gonna run at Pexu. Goes off there, pops a mango, pops the crush. He has a bash coming out here soon. Pexu with the Stormhammer. Well, that looks like it is going to be a kill. One more hit. Yep, Grimstork manages to make it happen.
From what I've seen with Clinks is like they're very good at snowballing, but past the laning stage, they don't really hit creeps ever. So I'd like him to like make sure he gets his timing, maybe a medallion, and then look to go for kills. But Thompson's probably one of the more active mid laners out there.
Oh.
So I wouldn't be surprised if he moves around.
Activity's on him. He's holding his ground. He's going to get a turn kill, possibly. That army, they get the one on Slaughter, but not going to get the second on OD, so he falls. But look at the back to the bottom lane. What is this dive about? Seb and Jerix are really deep in here. Jerix, he's going to end up falling forward. Can they at least kill Madara? That's what OG wanted, and they get it. No tail, though. He's taking the tower that whole time. So the pause again. The winner of this will be playing no Pangolier, as we just found out. So he defeated Alliance in the previous series. Maybe next time he's going to survive, thanks to a nice stick. Never mind. LTW. Falling back as Seb, he goes down. Sanity's Eclipse. Rotation from Mage. He's got a haste rune. He's making it. That's not even a haste rune. What am I saying? He's just fast. Almost looked like one for a second. No tail. He's still being run. Mage wants the skill. A couple of auto attacks may do him in with the Arcane Orbs. And yeah, he's going to finally find out about the Sinister's Gaze. Did he go too deep for this? Mage, you are really in here, buddy. Phantom's Embrace comes out, so he gets the kill. But here comes more TPs. Mage, I don't think he's going to have this one unless Sven can save the day. Jerex, he's going to end up falling to this, so maybe he can. The War Cry buff also helping. He's going to block him the best he can. He knows he's dead. Can he get Mage out of there? I cannot believe this OD is still alive. Roger behind. According to that, he has stop bet to place bets if you'd like. Sep, top lane. Stormhammer, commitment with that spin. No tells in here with the Frost Shield, though. Not only going to save, but possibly a turn. Sven, yeah, no Omni Slash, as you mentioned. He's on level 5. And now here comes Thompson with it. Oh, that's deadly. Invis in, a skeleton to walk. It hits, but he wants Madara. Damn it, he'll get Madara. That strafe, the burning arrows.
No hero can really single-handedly contest him. He only dies to like group pickoffs. You do get the Slaughter stun to cancel the TP. They saw him, I believe, with a. How did they see him there?
I don't know. Yeah, weird. That could have been the only place he was, I suppose. Maybe Clinks was spotting with you. I don't even know. Going to Sange. And speaking of Roshan, obviously both teams interested, as maybe next time's going to open. It's pretty deep for this, though. In fact, Keizu, he gets soulbind as soon as he TPs in. There's the army. Put down. Pexu going to try to help destroy them, but Keizu's getting him beat down with the strafe auto attacks. Eventually going to be killed off. Omni Slash on his Seb. A little bit slow, but Seb will fall because of it. Sanity's Eclipse as it came out with the Astral Imprisonment. Kills Grimstork. LTW. Oh, he manages to get the Battle Trance off, and now he's going balls to the wall against Madara here. It's not controllable, but he loves this. Whirling Axis comes out. Madara, you cannot man up in that case.
Yeah, it's a good job by Seb. Like, he knows he's the only hero that threatens Jug, so he's playing off map, hunting for him.
Oh my god. OD went too far up. Thompson just opened, and he just went away. He has a buyback. He didn't initially, but the army's down. Just kind of dancing. That's what they do.
Seb is setting up on top. This Jug might get caught. We'll see if they get one TP in. He's waiting. He's been so patient. Jug knows he's there, but...
Well, I think that's the biggest thing. It's like Jug's kind of playing around that too, so... And in fact, he TP's bottom, it looks like. But while we're looking on screen, we see the racks just getting destroyed.
Yeah, we all know this is happening. I'm just looking at what's else happening on the map. This is like really important that Seb is doing this, by the way. That's why I'm pointing it out, because he knows he's not needed to take the racks, but he knows he single-handedly like stops the split push thread from happening. So the only way they weren't going to be able to take those racks is if they were forced to go back to base. And Seb just like really enabling the rest of his team to sit there wailing on buildings.
Here goes the one more racks, and they're going to go tier 4. They're not going to waste their time. Mega Creep, we don't need it. Just put the pressure at tier 4 instead. As he still has the Aegis, right? Yeah, it hasn't been reclaimed yet. As Mage is... OD's felt so useless here, man. He's dead. That's unfortunate. That's going to be a soulbind coming out, too. This is the beginning of the end, it feels like, in favor of OG. Keizu, he's going to go down. Well, I think the Clinks pick kind of worked here for OG. Not that it said it wouldn't work, it was just more of a, will it, was the ultimate question.
Yeah, I wasn't 100% sure, but Thompson clearly was confident when he picked it into the mid-OD, and it makes sense that the matchup goes well over levels, but it just felt like the mid lane was always under pressure, and then it led to bottom lane and mid lane pressure, making this troll have absolute free farm all game. Shows in his net worth. You know, obviously they're picking up this player from a spot at ILTW. I've never really seen him myself.
I think opening Tusk is a really good way to make sure that your lanes do better.
That are being ran, I think it's Darkseer's life. Yeah, it is starting to go away. KheZu could not get away. No-till going that Frost Blast, level 1, by the way, and wasn't enough damage. Yeah, you could tell they wanted to go. And Shadow Demon finally goes in, but while that's happening, we're going to look at the middle lane because Link is up from top, and he gets touched in the tower range of the tree throw. The Fairy Fire will barely save him, but the tower attack finishes the job. Maybe next time back to him at the bottom lane, he manages to TP out before he gets killed.
Gary.
Back to the bottom lane, Seb, again, Firefly's up in 1 second. The sharp block coming in, so that will help him there. And it is going to keep him alive. No-tail playing that Frost Shield as well. Wonder if he has poison stacks on it, because I was going to say, yeah, it looks like Pexu's able to pick him off. However, they lose Tusk, but now No-tail, he went far up for the Soul Catcher applied. Poison's adding up, only 1 stack, however. As you look at it, and it continues to be the case. So Shadow Demon, Disruption up. We're going to look middle because Razor's dead, so back to the bottom lane. Seb's going in, though. He got a supporting cast here, Jerax, as well as No-tail. And maybe next time, well, he dies for it, able to help out Batrider, but you got Grimstalk and Lich together. Obviously, that changes the outcome of what can happen.
Yeah, with a drastic lead in the top lane, so she's able to solo the lane at this point.
Jerax, Inkswell with that Frost Shield. It goes off right there. It's keeping him alive for now. God, it's so amazing how much damage reduction it really does apply. The Poison's not going to finish the job either, and Seb gets credit for the kill, and maybe next time. And now he's burning down Pexu. He's trying to. Only 1 stack of that sticky napalm, but 1 more attack should do it. Ends up being a double kill for Seb. This game's just, well, I guess it's continuing for the first game. The chaos. That was one of the most lackluster crits I've ever seen. Darkseer down there. Just like tickled him. But anyways, back to the top lane. Madara blinks out. However, Pexu, the poison stacks are enough to take out Jerax. But now Pexu, he's burning down. Has Tusk coming over, though. Seb still wants to commit for this. Brings in the snowball. Goes over to the creep wave. Seb's a little too far away. Has those sticky napalms, but he cannot get close enough. And now he needs to be worried about dying himself. Frost Shield comes in, though. Madara, he cannot blink away in time. He went for the turn kill. They end up losing 2 other heroes instead. Out comes the Avalanche. Tiny here to clean up at least. Pexu staying alive. Nice Sinister's Gaze. That's going to help keep Seb alive for the time being, who's still trying to juke out right here. In fact, he still might want to get this kill, but 3 stacks of poison. 1 more should absolutely guarantee it, if not already. There you go. Seb goes down. 5-kill streak stopper.
Pretty odd, but becoming more and more standard build from Batriders. Because of the change to Boots of Travels and TPs, it just allows them to farm and actually scale with items while participating in fights.
Meanwhile, top lane, though, dive happens. They kill Tusk there. And it's back to the bottom lane, though. At least VEGA Squadron able to clean up the tower. Middle lane, it looks like Darkseer, he's being dove on. He's running around the Iron Shell. Obviously not an easy kill. And he's going to survive for the time being. No pushback with the Flame Break. They get close enough, and Thompson takes him out. The Eye of the Storm active to go right back for the mid-tier 1. Certainly chasing. Thompson has that link up. He got plenty of damage. Also takes Tiny of any chance of responding. And they already killed the Shadow Demon. They are going to get maybe next time as well on Tusk. So 2 more kills there.
Looks like they're surging the Shadow Demon in, looking for a kill on his PA.
Disruption catch. Soul Catcher up, so LTW coming out with not much life in the first place. Half-life now, vacuum pull in. He's got support, not enough, though. That Purge kicked in, and down goes LTW. But at what cost? Now the Chain Frost bouncing with the Soul Bind. They lose Darkseer as well as Tusk.
Looking to go for more in the top lane. Lasso from the Batrider. I don't know what kind of camera work this is, but no judgments from me.
Gets there eventually.
Yeah, eventually we'll get to see what's happening.
Seb, he's trying to fly around. Yeah, he's going in and out of that little gap right there, but still, I mean, it's crafty. He's playing it well. For now, he is going to stay alive. In fact, there's a Soulbind coming out, but there's 0 follow-up. So Vegas, they just keep the momentum going, really. It just started at the top lane, and they're still going. Madara, he's linked up this whole time. Hope that he gets jumped. Does he have a double damage, by the way? It almost looked like he did.
He did have a DD.
Okay. Oh, there we go. They found the opening. Mage is going to be caught. Disruption comes in. Help keep him alive. Coming out of the vacuum wall combination from Darkseer. Holy crap. The double Chain Frost is bouncing around on multiple targets. KheZu ends up falling in the midst of it. They lose Tusk as well. I heard the Mana Void going out, but you look at Phantom Assassin with that BKB. She's feeling good. Razor, it's cut down. ILTW able to get the kill on a Shadow Demon, though, with a dagger. So as beautiful as that combo was initially, Phantom Assassin with the BKB did hold her ground. For example, possibly would have been better because he didn't have to worry about the counterspell.
That was what Draskyl mentioned.
Yeah. The last thing you do, jump in. Seb, he goes in, he lasts up somebody. Snowball back there, but over here, Jerax, that, oh my god, he just got chain stunned essentially and falls to his death. The anti-mage has to blink out early though. The BKB's on both cores, Phantom Assassin and Razor. They've lost their supports around them though. I mean, Thompson's draining a ton of damage. But it is just him and the PA right now. Nice job pulling him over the edge with the Phantom Assassin into the wall, but she just leaps over and out. Maybe next time he gets killed. Thompson doing tons of damage still. ITW going to be tossed back in. The blink forward from it, Darla. A little awkward to fuck with the interaction right there. Surge is apply though. Down goes the Mana Void actually coming out. Not enough damage for the kill initially. Tiny went down. And KZUK, he doesn't do enough right click. He cannot kill him. ILTW, oh, you fucks the dagger. It doesn't matter. He stays alive in the end. Are you kidding me? ILTW several times. He's made some clutch plays.
And now that Aegis is on PA, that's going to be even harder for Vega to take team fights.
Jerax gets comboed here by Shadow Team, and Tiny throws out the Avalanche into the wall, and the vacuum even, so they do kill Grimstroke, but again, Vega Squadron does not really want to fight this. KZU, in fact, though, Sinister's Gaze pulling that Chain Frost, also slowing down the Surge, cannot get him away, and he's out for 45 seconds. They also caught Pexu, it looks like. He's going to stay dead for 40 plus as well, so they just got the Aegis at the bottom side of the map, but is that still happening? Yeah, it looks like Anti-Mage in the area still. But Tiny, in fact, now jumps in. Again, LTW's obviously here, so they kill the Grimstar, but with Razor showing up, do they still fight this? Madara, oh my god, that crit comes out, the double crit! You can't help but laugh. I don't blame you there. That's exactly what just happened. KSU will fall as well, despite his wall combo coming out. Hey, BSJ, I think you said something about Phantom Assassin and her being pretty good. No. She has a Solar Crest, by the way, teammate on Thompson. Once again, built a Solar Crest, just like the Clinks last game. He built it on Razor here, eventually down the line, and for that reason, to apply it to Phantom Assassin as they're pushing in, as Razor gets banished up, as... Okay, Soulblind was thrown up on a Tiny. Now to see here, Stork of Fate coming out of the big crit on Shadow Demon takes him out. They lose the Tarks here as well. He got his wall down. The Chain Frost is bouncing around. There are a lot of creeps there. Madara able to get a kill, but he's netted up. He's in trouble. He's probably dead. He is going to be lassoed and eventually killed off. He has a buyback. He's going to need to for sure. ILTW was picked off, though. So KZ gets credit for the kill right there. I think the illusion's helping, actually, to take out.
Yeah, the wall illusion crit him twice.
Oh, wow.
It turns out the best way to deal with a PA is making a copy of her and critting her twice.
So, still might not matter. Tower falls, and there's a fortification. They're buying back still. PA does have a buyback now, but if she wanted to try to really finish this game, probably not necessary at this point. Although Thompson, he gets comboed, Frost Shield's up. Sinister's Gaze trying to help, pulls back in Mage, but now Mage able to turn around, and there's another buyback. Anti-Mage even using one here as well. So Thompson, he's got the link up this whole time on to Tiny. Tiny not doing much outside of his abilities, but with the Madara coming in, that's a fast Razor, though. Abyssal Blade hits, and still with the Frost Shield, he's alive, but finally will get taken out. 100 seconds, he is out for now on the Razor. So Vega Squadron absolutely is fighting back. They're going to get the kill on Batrider, and they want to go into this. This is going to be a fight breaking out, absolutely. Seb's going to be jumped first with the combo Tiny. He's Fireflying away, though. He's going to be good for now. ILTW follows it up right here. Mage, he just gets cut down. He buys back immediately. Once again, the illusion spawn. ILTW, he's melting. He's going to crit himself, remember, from the illusions. He gets the kill on Anti-Mage, though. He's out for 2 minutes now with no buyback, but he dies to his own illusion once again. So that Darkseer wall continues to do work. He buys back, though, on the Phantom Assassin. Thompson still in pursuit, being beat down by Mage. I'm sure he's drained some of that damage at least, but a triple kill for Pexu ends up being the case as they do kill Razor. Got overcommitted there. So they've lost the Anti-Mage, though, and, well, they're going to lose KZU as well. On top of that, possibly Pexu now for sure, as Phantom Assassin finds him. So Vega Squadron had a little bit of hope there, man. The illusions against himself definitely hurt, but LTW's going in already. He's going to be disruption. Remember those illusions, and with the combo, he is in trouble. BKB pop, though. He's going for some big damage on a Mage and should be able to take him out in the end. So they clear the illusions as well. Get the kill on Shadow Demon. No buybacks. That should officially do it in favor of OG. So that was a perfect chance.
Yeah. The overall, OG definitely just looked a step above Vega this series. Anti-Mage going for that one last Hail Mary, dies in 2 seconds to the entire lineup of OG there. And that's just like the problem with PA against Anti-Mage. Like I said in the draft, Anti-Mage is a hero, just needs to be able to have a point where he is unkillable. And when you play it in a PA, that just never really happens unless it's like super early mid-game where you have items and PA does not. But that never happened this game. PA managed to get off to a really good start.